Welcome to our channel. Today in this video we will discuss the contribution and the major works of Ibn Khaldun in sociology. This lecture is prepared according to the syllabus of CSS recommended by Federal Public Service Commission. Before this we have uploaded two videos. One is related to the origin and the proper definition of sociology and what is the subject matter of sociology, and the second lecture is consist of sociological perspective. This is the third one. In this video we are going to discuss the major theorist or sociological thinker. The first one is Ibn Khaldun. Let's start the video. George Ritzer, in his book A Historical Sketch of Sociological Theory, he claimed that Ibn Khaldun was comparatively a modern social thinker in his time. He also say that Ibn Khaldun started first time in the history the scientific study of society, and his other major contribution is empirical research and the causes of social phenomena, and he also discussed primitive versus modern societies comparison. By his work and contribution to sociology, we can claim that he established the scientific study of society first time in the history, and he used the term Imraniyat for the scientific study of society. This is the reason that some people considered Ibn Khaldun as the real father of sociology. See some aspect from his biography. His real name was Abdul Rahman Ibn Khaldun, and he was born in 1332 in Tunis, and by profession he was an ambassador and diplomat in the court of Tunis. He was also expert in mathematics, and he is also the founder of historiography. He was imprisoned in court of Tunis by the ruler because he claimed that state rulers are not divine. Due to this notion, they imprisoned him. Now we will discuss the contribution of Ibn Khaldun in the subject of sociology. He was a sociologist, historiographer, and philosopher. His major work is Cyclical Theory of Empire, and he also gave the concept of al-asbiya, which means social solidarity, and he also discussed economic growth theory and the theory of supply and demand. So his major contribution is in the subject of historiography, sociology, economics, demography, and political science, and he wrote many books, but these two books are very famous. One is Al-Muqaddimah and the other is Al-Asbiya, and the third book is Kitabul Ibar. So we can say that he was a genius who was expert in philosophy, historiography, and sociology. His major contribution is in sociology and historiography. Even today his work has much importance in the subject of economics, demography, and political science. Now in the next slide we will discuss Ibn Khaldun as a sociologist and what is his major contribution in the field of sociology. His major concept in sociology is asbiya, which means social cohesion or group solidarity, or we can say that this theory is about the tribalism and the group power, and this is also known as, this concept is related to the modern concept ethnocentrism. So in this concept al-asbiya, he discussed the causes of rise and fall of the societies or civilization. He says that asbiya is a group feelings, or this is a power or a force that connect the group or societies or civilization together. If there is a lack of these social cohesions or social solidarity, then the nations or the civilization falls. And if there is a strength of asbiya or social cohesion, then those nations or civilization will rise. So in simple words, we can say that asbiya is a force that binds the societies or nations together, and this force asbiya creates social solidarity within group or within nation or within civilization. The other concept he discussed in his book is the types of societies. He divided the societies into two stages. One is the early stage, which is known as nomadic societies, and the other is sedentary or developed societies. Sedentary means not migratory, which is settled at one place. So he divided the societies into two groups. One is nomadic, means they are not settled, and the other society is settled societies. The other concept he introduced is the science of culture, that is known as Ilmul Imran, and this concept is related with the scientific study of the culture of people. Culture is the ways of living of the people, and he is also considered the father of historiography. And his major contribution is historiography, is that he based the writing of history on critical examination and cause and effect, that in every historical event there will be causes of that happening. And also keep in mind that at the time of Ibn Khaldun there were historians who were the writers of the history paid by the court. It means his contribution in historiography was revolutionary at that time. So we can say that Ibn Khaldun is the founder of the field of sociology. By concluding this, we can say that now at that time, after centuries, we are today discussing the Ibn Khaldun major contribution in the field of sociology. It means that his work is so solid and concrete that we are compelled to study his contribution. The concept of asbiya or social cohesion or social solidarity, the types of societies, and the science of culture, these works are prominent work in the history of sociology. So we can claim that he is the founder of the field of sociology. If you have any question regarding these videos, comments on the video, we will reply it. And if you are new on our channel, then subscribe our channel so that you could easily get the notification of our coming videos.